Hi, I'm Neil Chilson. I am the Senior Research Fellow for Technology and Innovation at Stand Together, and I just published a new book titled Getting Out of Control: Emergent Leadership in a Complex World. Here are the 5 most important things that a business leader should do to lead effectively during these uncertain and turbulent times. Number 1, don't try to control what you can't. So much of the stress in our life as leaders comes from trying to exert our control over things that ultimately are out of our control. We can get rid of that stress by focusing on the things that we can control, our decisions. Number 2, be humble. As leaders, it's easy to think that our plans are flawless. But our plans don't matter, our goals do. And the world is a complicated place. No plan is flawless, and if we are humble about our plans, we'll be more open to adapting them, and this will help us achieve the goals that we've set in place. Number 3, push decisions down to the decision makers who have the important information. As leaders, it can be easy to fall into the trap of thinking that we have to be the ones to make all the decisions. But often, the people closest to the problem we're trying to solve are the ones who have the best information about how to solve the problem. The best thing that we can do is enable those people and empower them to make the decisions to solve the problems that they face. Number 4, you can make the world a better place by making yourself better. It's so easy for us to think that somebody who's in a position of power above us is the person who's really responsible for making the world a better place, and that they can do a better job of improving things. But each of us has a responsibility and an ability to make the world better by focusing on making ourselves better and by making the institutions that we participate in better. Finally, we need to learn from our constraints and choose them well. Our complex world presents us with many choices, and it can be very easy to act in the moment and make those choices impulsively. But if we act thoughtfully instead, it will help us make better choices now, and it will help us build the habits that will help us make better decisions in the future. Thank you, and you can learn more about my research on emergent leadership at standtogether.org.